In today's video, we are going to find out what the fox actually says. Guys, we are here today at Wild Wonders. This is an animal rescue that is run by Sarah. Sarah has actually been taking care of animals for years, animals that have been in bad situations, and she gives them a place to be. This is my sister Maya, who is a wildlife conservationist. So today we have paired up with them to learn what the fox actually says. And behind us we have Moxie. Here's the basic idea. We have traveled to Wild Wonders, an animal rescue where we are able to meet and interact with a few different foxes to learn what the fox actually says. We'll also be learning a few facts about these amazing creatures. Can you tell us just briefly why these foxes are here? None of these foxes can be released into captivity. Why is that?
Yeah, all of them, some of them were either bred in captivity. In fact, there's only one that we're not sure if they were bred in captivity or not. All of these foxes basically came because they were confiscated. People had them illegally as a pet.
Okay, which let's just go ahead and put that out right now, guys. Foxes don't make good pets.
Terrible.
Don't have foxes as pets. These guys are here because they had to be seized, and so now they have to be taken care of because they can't be released back into the wild. So foxes make up to 40 different vocalizations. I've heard several of these. So they have basically a whole language like we do.
Yeah, they have their own language. And the interesting thing is that not every fox makes the same vocalization for the same reason.
Okay.
So one vocalization, especially we have 7 foxes here at our rescue center. One fox vocalization is going to mean I'm excited and I want to play, while the same sounding vocalization to us on another fox is going to be I'm ticked off, leave me alone.
You definitely get to know as you're working with them.
Exactly.
You start learning which noises mean don't touch me.
And you start to learn between foxes who has a best friend and who doesn't.
I love you.
All right, well then I think we should probably meet a couple of these foxes.
Let's do it.
All right. We actually wanted to make noises. Now, apparently foxes are normally very quiet animals. You wouldn't know that when you meet Moxie, who is defying all expectations and being quiet today. She is normally very loud. If a fox decides that something is yours or is hers, she's going to keep it. Hey Moxie, this is unique. What's going on, babe?
Well, it's the attention.
Oh,
She's
I'm
liking
sorry,
the
what if I
attention
ignore you?
They haven't been having a lot of programs recently. There's a lot of attention.
No, she'll need the attention and then she'll start to get crazy. Yes, she wants that.
Hi. Hi. There's Maya, there's your best friend.
Obviously, foxes, you expect something of them and then they don't do it. So, oh, she's gonna be our most vocal and she's our most quiet. Or, you know, they love me and then they turn on you. Or
She's enjoying this like full body massage right now.
so yeah, one of the things that we do is we make sure that we give them enrichment because we do have them in captivity. There are certain things, they don't hunt for their food, they can't, they don't even know how to. So we give them enrichment. I put in this tractor and she thought this was like the coolest thing ever. I'm gonna sit in it and I'm gonna rub on it. I'm gonna bring my food in it. It was just like her toy.
These creatures are still technically not wild. What would you call them, wild?
They're tame. There's the word, okay? They're not domesticated to where they've been bred in captivity all these years and they've bred the good into them, but they are tame. They're so used to this.
And so that would be the problem. That's why they can't be reintroduced to the wild, because these creatures will come right up to a human, but they can't hunt. So they might beg for food and that's gonna get them in a lot of trouble.
And one of the biggest things is if a wild animal walks up to you just out of the blue, the number one thing you should think of is that it has rabies, because now it's acting differently. So then all of a sudden it becomes, oh no, we have these rabid animals and we're in trouble, when it may have just been imprinted is the word we use.
Okay. She doesn't seem too distraught. She seems like she's having fun, like a cat would.
Yeah. For her, this is play. If she were mad right now, she would be running away. But she's kicking me with her back feet.
Okay, and she's not actually being aggressive. This is about how a cat would play, but it's also a little nerve-wracking because it is a creature that you wouldn't normally associate with that.
Exactly.
So I get it. All right, on to the next one.
He is probably, most foxes are born end of March, beginning of April. Even in captivity,
so maybe just a year.
So he may just be a year.
That was what happened with him, was somebody thought it would be a good idea to captive breed, and of course it's not. And so then this fox got seized.
Someone bought him as a pet from a breeder, and then he got confiscated. Many times the rules are that the state will allow you to have a fox, but city won't allow you to have a fox, or vice versa, or something like that.
goodness.
So yeah, there's always the rules to do that.
I'm so in love with you.
Oh, he's stoked.
Oh, hi, can I sit here?
He knows the strength of his bite, but he's obviously still very kit-like.
Yes.
So he's going to be a little nuts.
Just like a new puppy.
Yes.
That's actually another thing I find fascinating. They don't pant the same way a dog or a cat does. It's much faster, it feels like.
And I don't know if when we count all the vocalizations, because obviously I'm not the one who has counted fox vocalizations, I read about it. I don't know if this panting noise is considered a vocalization or not.
Just like excited breathing.
I don't know, yeah.
Are we losing our mind?
Yeah, it's like their ears became more floppy, their noses became a little boxier.
This is play.
This is play. So this is puppy
play.
play the same as like a puppy might do this to you.
Exactly.
Okay.
Or a kitten. This is exactly
Yeah.
how kittens play.
Yes, it's true.
People ask me if they're more dog-like or cat-like. They are in the canid family, so they are in the dog-type family. But behavior-wise, they are more cat, it seems.
Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Oh, yes. Play with me, play with me, play with me, play with me, play with me. These claws are, yeah, that's not a dog claw. That is,
Oh no, they burrow.
yeah, you have claw
They're
claws.
built for it.
Because of the captive breeding of them, they've been living a little bit longer. But from what I'm understanding, it's still about 15 years old. Wild Wonders has only been around for 17 years. Skitter was a couple
Maybe.
years, you know, and we got her a couple years into it, but yeah. So I think she's like 12 or 13 now.
He's very fluffy too.
Because they only lose their fur the first year. So they don't lose it at all the first summer. Second summer, he'll actually start to thin out just a little bit, and by his next
That's
year,
right.
completely.
Look at how cute this face is. How can you not love this face?
Come here, skunk. How are you? Look how friendly and cute he is. Look how cute. Where are you going? Where are you going, urine fox? Where are you trying to go? You got nowhere to run. I'm holding you. Trips over 2x4s.
Because usually they used to just let him loose
Hey,
and you put his food bowl and
can
he just
you
go put himself
figure out-
home and eat.
Thank you again to Sarah at Wild Wonders for letting us come and record some amazing sounds. Hopefully now you guys can hear what the fox actually says. Are there any other videos that you guys want to see where we go to different places and learn about new things? Let us know in the comments below. Guys, that's not all. You know we've always got more for you to see. And if you like this kind of content, hit that box down at the bottom to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Talk to you then.